This is a symbolic action on my part. I want to call attention to the fact that there's been little to no progress made on the agreements that the city made with members of Occupy Eugene last year around the closing of the site. There was supposed to be $100,000 allocated towards a new wet bed facility, as well as they had talked about a women and children's shelter. And there was various agreements that they made that they still have made no move to follow through on. In the meantime, they've moved out of this building, this public building that we pay for with our tax dollars. It's now sitting empty, electricity on, nobody's really using it at all except for some parking down below. And they've locked everybody out with a $70,000 fence, and it looks like they even outsourced to get the fence to California. So I'm pretty outraged. I know that there's others out there that are pretty outraged that there's been so little done to address the issue of the rising number of homeless and their needs in the city. Personally, I think it's a little ridiculous that I'm a taxpayer and I'm not allowed to be here. I'd like to see the building be used for something constructive instead of sitting here empty. The message with me locking myself down is to make it less easy for them to remove me from the premise. I want an opportunity for the community to come by and talk to me if they want and see, keep informed. It would be really cool if we could sit right here and actually have a conversation about what we could do about it. While we're angry, at the same time, we are also solution-based. We want to help make things right. We're not expecting it all from the city.
How long are you willing to stay out here?
Well, I do have a job that starts 3 o'clock Monday afternoon.
Sure.
So because I have to pay rent and feed myself, I won't be here longer than that.
But you could be here through the weekend, though, right?
I could be. If they decide to just leave me here, that could be what happens. But, the longer they stay, the more conversations I can have with people. The more people could, if they are interested in coming and talking to me, they can come down and ask me what it's about, what inspired me to do this, why I feel so strongly about it, and I encourage them to do so. Right, yeah. Yeah.